What's up, you guys? Figure out where I don't know where. Hold on, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, okay. So pretty much, I'm gonna explain what happened. I sliced my hand open. Pretty much. I'll be okay. Hopefully. My buddy's mom did say or not mom, but aunt said I was probably going to need stitches. My response was, no, I cannot get stitches right now. But she said because it was so deep, I was going to need stitches. So what I do, I go to my brother and my sister-in-law's, and because she's a nurse, and she was like, get this povidone iodine. So it's yeah. So basically, I was over there, and my brother was like, we could use he goes, we could use rubbing alcohol. I was like, that already makes my hand sting. So, no. Then he goes, and she was like, then my sister-in-law was like, you need this betadine or something like that. And then she goes, it's a povidone iodine. I was like, okay. No clue what that is. So we got that, and I went to the store, bought it. I didn't have that much on me anyway. And it costed, do I still have it's over here somewhere. Where? And the receipt has blood on it. So, yeah. It costed a total of $13.45 just for this little bottle. And the other one they had, which was like the same size, was like $15. So I was like, yeah, we're getting this one. So I go over there. We walk out of Myers, and my hand starts bleeding again. I got it to stop. It started bleeding again. So that's when I was like, look, it's starting to bleed again, and it stings. He goes, okay, I'll take you back over to your brother's. So he goes, but keep that wrapped up. He goes, because I don't want blood on my car. I was like, wow, okay. So he did that, and then we went over to my brother's, knocked on the door. He goes, no, bitch. My brother goes, no, bitch, Bethany again. I said, here, I got you something. He goes, oh, well, there you go. Just bring the stuff to you. And she sat there on the couch, and she did it. I was like, is this going to sting? She goes, yeah. I was like, oh, man. And then, the first time she had rubbed it on there, it didn't sting. The second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time she rubbed it on there, it stung. She goes, well, I'm not brutal. I'm not going to put it in the wound. I'm like, well, I appreciate that, but I'd also appreciate if it didn't hurt. She goes, I'm not that brutal. Really? Okay. So, went over. She fixed me up. He goes, we could just pour rubbing alcohol on it. I'm like, do you have drinking alcohol? That'd be better. He goes, yeah, go pour drinking alcohol on it. That'll make it sting about the same. I'm like, I wasn't talking about drinking alcohol for pouring it on the wound. I was talking about for me to drink. Make the pain go away. But, oh my lord. The stupid things I do, though. So, here I am. Okay. I didn't film it. I still had the coconut that I was opening. Or I was trying to open. I still have the knife. I don't think I can get that knife open. Okay, I got it. That's the knife I was using. It still has, I don't know if that's guts from my hand or that was from the coconut. So, pretty much, you know, I did that. Well, so when I was opening the coconut, I was on the phone. I was video chatting my boyfriend. So, when I had pretty much, after I had sliced it, because, okay, let's see if I can find it. Okay, so right there, I stuck the knife under here to try to lift it up and see if I can get it open. Well, when I did that, the knife slipped and it sliced my hand. So here I am. I'm not crying, okay? I'm tough when this first happens. And I hold my hand like this. I'm like, fuck. So I'm holding my hand. I run to the bathroom. And all of a sudden, I'm leaning like this with my head down. I'm like, holy fuck, that hurts. That stings. And then all of a sudden, I feel like something dripping. So I look in the sink, and the sink's full of blood. I was like, fuck. I'm like, I'm losing blood quicker than the last time I sliced my finger. Or sliced anything. The bad part about it was, this is the first time I've sliced anything. I've sliced skin before with trying to open a coconut. But luckily, the first time I did it, I still have the scar. Okay? And every once in a while, I'll like pick at it or something. But, yeah. So I told my buddy, I'm like, from now on, I'm not buying another coconut. Like, if I do, I will throw it on the ground. And the thing is like, I had opened it with that, open that, and then I poked 3 holes in it to get the water out. And I still have the water. But, like, my thing is, like, I was trying to open the coconut without breaking it. Well, that didn't work. So, yeah. I think I just stuck my finger. But, it's all good for now. The one thing my sister-in-law did say is don't let it get infected. Because if it gets infected, then I'll need to get stitches. And I will need it to be cut off. My brother said that it needs to be cut off part. He was the same one that was trying to pour rubbing alcohol on it. I was like, well, my grandpa said put petrocarbo salve on it. He goes, well, that works too. I was like, yeah, well, for that deep a cut, I don't know. And it was deep. It was like that deep in. That deep. And it stung. I literally video chatted my buddy, and that was when I started crying. I was like, this fucking hurts. This fucking hurts. And, yeah. Then we went to his aunt's, and she was like, yeah, you're going to need stitches. I was like, I looked at my buddy, I'm like, we are not going to get stitches. That's not happening. I would die before I get stitches. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it stings a little bit, but I'd rather for it to sting and be bandaged, rather for it to sting, not be bandaged, and be blood running down. Because when she had poured this on it, it had already stopped bleeding. By the time I got back over there, it was bleeding again. Then she had poured that on it, wiped it, got it cleaned, and then it starts bleeding again. Then happens again. And then again, I'm like, oh my god, this is not going to stop bleeding. Like, it's not. It's not going to stop bleeding. Well, finally, she got to stop bleeding, and then it started stinging. So, yeah. Well, that's how my night went, and then, the rag that I used to keep the blood on, try to keep the blood on my finger. Hold on. I still have blood on my finger currently. Y'all cannot see that. Right there. And it goes all the way around it. And then I'm gonna have to clean my ring. But yeah, it's posted on Facebook. I sliced my finger open. Oh Lord. But it's all good. Hopefully this doesn't take long to heal. But medical supplies, oh my god. I can't believe it was $13 just for that. Like, that little bottle. And then what else was it? Literally, a first aid kit is $15. That's ridiculous. First of all. Then, my sister-in-law, oh my god. She goes, just keep putting Band-Aids over. I'm like, will Pokemon Band-Aids help? She goes, yeah. I'm like, sweet. I'm gonna have a bloody Charmander. Or a bloody Pikachu. Or whichever. But, oh my lord. But leave it to me to do something stupid. So stupid. Like, literally, I'd already got all the water out of it. So, therefore, I could have thrown it on the ground. But I didn't. Then my buddy was like, I'm surprised you didn't video you trying to open the coconut. I'm like, yeah, I was on the phone with my boyfriend. So, yeah, no. Although I could have had him on the iPad. But I will try to work with this tomorrow. But right now I think I'm going to need to lay down, get some sleep. Well, we were in Meyer. And we were going through the house. I'm like, Austin, there's something going on. I can feel my thumb. And my thumb is the one that I cut or sliced. It's not a cut, it's a slice. So, yeah. I wanted to open a coconut, man. All I wanted to do was open a damn coconut. And then, every time I open a coconut, or try to open a coconut, I get cut. Because I use a pocket knife. I'm done with this video, y'all. Oh my god, dude. Like, they need to put a freaking warning label on the coconut thing. and be like, warning, can cut. Can slice body parts. But, yeah. Alright, I'm done. I'm going to try to lay down. I doubt it's going to work because I'm probably going to be in pain because that's not going to make my hand stay numb long. But, yeah. Alrighty, well, that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. And also, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share on social media. I'm going to try to remember to turn the comments on, because YouTube has a thing where it automatically turns comments off when you post. And a lot of my posts that have been scheduled, they don't, yeah, they turn the comments off. So, yeah. Alrighty, well, that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. See y'all later. Bye, guys.